Hi everybody, Aly here from AlyStamps.com, and today I just wanted to give you a quick little tip in my digital studio on how I did the pumpkin coloring on my scrapbook page featured on my blog today. So what I did was, first you're going to make sure that you have your photo is going to be, you're going to switch that over to black and white. So if you don't know how to do that, then what you do when you import that photo, you're just going to scroll down to your photo effects button over here, and then that way you can change your coloring of your photo. And so I changed mine to black and white. And you'll just go ahead and you'll save that, make the photo black and white, and you'll be good to go. Once you have the black and white photo to work with, this technique also works okay with sepia, but for this page I wanted the black and white. The next step I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and I'm going to click freeform, and I am going to click add brush layer, and I'm going to use that circle style of the brush, and I'm going to keep it at the 20 point brush size down here. So that's giving me about the size of a circle. You can adjust, so you can make that brush really big, or you can make it really small for detailed works. But for this, right around 20 is good for me. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go through and you're just going to, and I've already selected the color that I wanted, but you'll just make sure that you pick the color that you want to be working with. And you're going to go through, and on my final copy I spent a little bit more time with this and went really slowly around this pumpkin, getting the coloring where I wanted it to be. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to zoom through it to give you the general idea. You can make your brush smaller to get into little nooks and crannies and stuff around the fingers and whatnot, but that gives you the general idea. And then you're just going to want to save that as kind of a component, which is I press the enter button, and that makes that shadow box disappear and go away. Once you have actually saved and anchored that drawing, then you will now have the option to change your opacity. For some reason, you can't change that opacity when you're actually working with that add brush layer. You have to wait until you anchor that and click that enter button to actually save that component, and then after that you can change the opacity. So this way you can adjust it, and you can see I moved mine to right around 50, somewhere between 40 and 50, and then that gave me the color that I want to have that other tone of the pumpkin in my photo. So that's just a fun little technique. You can have a lot of fun with it, changing your photos to black and white, and then just picking different objects in the photo that you want to be accented in a different color. Thanks for joining me. I hope you learned something new and that you have a wonderful day.